Welcome back to my channel. Today's project is going to make gardening so much easier. Today we're making an Olla. In Latin, an Olla is a pot used by the ancient Romans for cooking, storage, and also holding the ashes of your cremated family members. Hopefully not all at the same time. Fast forward in history and you'll see southwestern indigenous tribes and Spanish colonists using ollas for agriculture. It's at this point that they morphed in shape from a wide opening to a narrow neck, to help prevent water from evaporating in the desert. The idea behind an olla is that you can plant the unglazed clay pot in your garden and fill it with water. The water will slowly leach into the surrounding soil, watering your plants. Over time, the plant's roots will actually learn where the water source is, grow toward and around the olla, and be able to pull the water out as they need. You can buy traditionally shaped ollas from websites like Grow Olla, but we're going to make one today for a fraction of the cost. To start, you're going to need 2 terracotta pots. Pick the size depending on the size of your garden. Next, you're going to need some watertight glue that sticks to clay. I chose this Liquid Nails. You'll also need a terracotta tray to help cover the top hole of the olla. I chose to use corks to stop up the bottom of the pots, but you can also fill it with anything that you have laying around. So basically we're just going to take these 2 pots and glue them together like this to make a container. This tube of Liquid Nails came with one of these pointy tips, and honestly, it came in clutch because I think I would have gotten glue all over everything if I didn't have this precision tip. So you're just going to use that and you're going to put the glue all around the edge of one of the terracotta pots. It doesn't have to be perfect, we just want to make a good seal. I'll show you how to clean it up later. Now you're going to take your second terracotta pot and line it up rim to rim and push it down onto the glue to make a good seal. It's okay if a lot of the glue squeezes out, that's what we want. That means they're sealing together. I just took the Liquid Nails and I filled in any spots I didn't feel like were sealing very well. To clean up most of the glue that's squeezed out, I just used the piece of plastic from the Liquid Nails packaging. You could use a putty knife or a plastic kitchen knife, really anything that's a nice flat edge. I added a brick on top to keep some weight on it while it was drying, and then you're just going to let it dry according to the glue package instructions. Before burying it in your garden, make sure to plug up that bottom hole so the water doesn't just run out everywhere. I used a wine cork, but next time I'll probably just glue one of the trays to the bottom of the bottom pot. Now you're just going to dig a hole in your garden for your new Olla. Dig it deep enough so the top couple inches of the Olla sticks out so you have an easier time filling it through the top hole. In my case, it goes all the way to the bottom of the raised bed, so a little bit more of it's going to stick out than you typically want. Now, whenever you need to fill it, you just take the little tray off the top, fill it with water, and put the tray back on. While your plants are still learning where to get the water, I still recommend surface watering just to help them transition. But eventually they'll learn exactly where the water's coming from, and you only have to fill it every few days or as long as it takes for it to empty. This is a great solution if you like to take weekend trips or go away for a few days and you don't want to have a friend or a family member come water your plants. Happy watering! Thanks for watching. See you next time.